Well, hello everybody and Happy New Year. Hope your New Year's Eve weekend was a giant success. Hope you had lots of fun. I am back to do some more work on, I'm at 92% right now, so I've got a little bit of work to do to get to 100% and reach this Best in the West achievement. But I'm stoked. Right now I'm just traveling to the Kamasa River to get some sage for the herbalist challenge. And yeah, generally everything is going well. I had today off work, which is nice. Hey Asset and hey Mrs. Muss, you almost got first. All right, let's see. All right, so he'll settle down there for just a moment. I'm just getting everything set up. I hear a black bear. Not too worried. They're usually pretty docile. Hey, Arthur. How are you? Glad to hear that your PS5 setup is going well. So let's see. Right around here, there should be a bunch. Hey, awesome. Asset, you're getting onto the schedule. I like it. Man, I much appreciate the fact that you're on break from school, too. Good to have you here. So I'm going to grab a bunch of hummingbird sage. I believe that the challenge I'm working on, it has to do with crafting an item out of sage. So I'm just going to grab as much of it as I can find. Hello, Buster. I'm good, Arthur. Doing really well. And yes, Happy New Year to everybody. And Dylan's here too. Happy New Year. Good to see you. Hopefully this will be some fun. I've got some plans. First, I'm going to do this herbalist challenge. I don't know how many of these I need, but I'm just going to grab a bunch of them. And just in case you're curious, there's a ton of sage under Kamasa right here. So far, I think I've picked up 4. And we'll see what else is here. Gorgel, Happy New Year. I'm doing really, really well. Had the day off work today, so pretty much just chilled out and relaxed. Got to play a lot of nice games over the weekend, including Need for Speed Unbound. Got some good RDO stuff done. Played some Demon Souls, which is still bullying me, but that's okay. That's the name of the game. Maybe some more out here. Yeah, Buster, I'm good. I hope you're good as well. I think you may be right, Arthur, but also remember it's a new console. You got to get used to it. You got to learn. It feels alien and strange at first, but before you know it, you may feel that it's easier than the PS4. I think it's quicker. There are less clicks, but you just have to get to know where everything is. You'll get it. I believe in you. Or if maybe in the end you'll decide that you like the PS4 setup better, but I personally think that they made a good improvement on something that was already pretty good. Making more money this year, so yes, awesome. Congratulations. Today I sold 54,000 with the collector roll. Holy God. How did you do that? What special items did you sell, or was there any magic to it? Well, let's see how many sage I have now. 15 sage. That may be enough. Seven items crafted with sage. I'm going to grab a little bit more just to be sure. Oh, that's not sage. 54,000. That is quite a haul. Nicely done. Yeah, this black bear is just running around. They're such wimps. I don't think I've ever been attacked by a black bear. Maybe today will be the day. I completed, I guess it was yesterday, for the first time ever, I completed the challenge for Crips, where you get 10 carcasses in 10 minutes. It is hard. That was a really tough one. I've tried to do it before, but now that I have the hunting wagon, it made it a little bit easier, but I wouldn't call it easy at all. I was within 30 seconds of losing the challenge. You grind the naturalist, nice. I got to do a little more work on the naturalist and moonshiner. Yeah, you probably do have to transfer those over, maybe using a USB. You might be able to do it over network too, Arthur. Agreed. Agreed. YouTube was your friend too. Look for a video like how to transfer media gallery from PS4 to PS5. God of War Ascension on hard mode is a pain in the times 100%. Never got so bullied. Even Souls games are easier. I would never use those words, Souls games and easy, in a sentence. I'm getting a little bit better at it. Like, I realized, Asset, and you tell me if I'm wrong, but I realized that what you should be doing is like running up on enemies and then using circle to roll back a little bit, and then let them do their little dance, like swing their sword at you or whatever, and then once they're tired, you can go in and get them. It doesn't work for everybody, but it seems you kind of have to, I think, at least that's been my strategy to get better, is like, you just have to use the fact that they have stamina that runs out really quickly. And I feel like sometimes I should be going back to the Nexus more often, because I get myself like all worked up, like I'm like, all right, I got a lot of souls, I'm doing really well, and then I go too far, and I'm not ready to go that far yet. Let's see, maybe I can find one more cropping. No way you discovered that. I did, I think. I mean, I think that's right? But only 25% is correct, okay. Oh, that's too bad, Arthur. Sorry that you're having a frustrating time with it. I absolutely love the PS5, but setup for me was really straightforward, but then again, I didn't transfer a lot over. I always keep like just a few games installed. I don't keep games installed very often. If I'm not playing them, they get installed later, because you can remove them without losing your save data. So that's pretty much what I do. So my PS4 is all driving games except for Red Dead Redemption and Ghost of Tsushima, pretty much. Target? What you mean target? What button is target? Wait, what? They seem to have stamina, like those dudes on the front steps. When they come out, they swing their sword a couple times, then they're like, and they kind of like hang there for a minute. You can just bully them when they're tired. I never saw that. R3, okay, I'll check it out. That may be why I'm having such a hard time. Because I'm pretty much just running up on them and swinging at them. Thank you, Sensei Asset. I appreciate you all day. Okay, I think that's pretty much all of the, it helps to know all the buttons. It seriously does. Yeah, I'm with you, Gorgel. I think that's also real important. It's just looking at a tutorial, the tips and tricks for setting up your PS5 and using it. It looks so good, and it plays so well. It's worth it. Alright, now let me try setting up campfire. I'm going to try and craft 7 things with this sage. We'll see what we can do. I also have 5 horses to find. I'm not sure I'm going to get them all, but they're all in New Austin, so I'm going to spend a lot of time in New Austin today. Craft cook. And let's see. So I can make horse stimulant. Could easily make a few of those. Okay, so horse stimulant is one of them. Can I flavor food with them? Sage, no. Sage is pretty good with pork. No, just this. I don't think so. No, Gorgel, I still have a long way to go, but it's going to be one where I just keep working on it. One of these days we'll have a big celebration. Okay, so it looks like it's mostly, let's see, does it make anything here? Oh, it also makes some tonics. Oh, this is the one. I'll make potent bitters. Yep, I'm just going to make a bunch of these. No, I'm quite a ways off. I have 8% to go, and of that 8%, some of it is challenges, and of course, I'm not going to be able to do all of those, like the Gambler. I'm about almost halfway through the Gambler, though, and but I'm just going to keep focusing on the stuff that I can do a couple of times a week here. It should be a lot of fun. I'm honestly enjoying it. It's nice not to have anything to do other than just explore this world and learn and use the skills that I've built up over the last year of playing this game. Because I know how to do all this stuff. It's just a matter of sitting down to do it. I guess if I were to write a letter to the past, I'd probably have told myself to do some of this along the way. But it's also fun. I'm enjoying this. It's making for some really fun streams. Because I'm not... like, there's no stop, right? I don't get stopped by storyline or having to do anything other than just look at what... like, try to make what I'm trying to... let's see, I think that's 5. Trying to catch up with this long list of things to do. I am going to do a little gambling today. Just because, I don't know, I think it'll be kind of fun. I think what I'm on right now is to make someone go broke in all 4 of the... or bust, I guess is what they call it, in all 4 of the poker locations. So I'll try and do one of those. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. Fisher of Fisher was great. I did that one last week, or I finished that one Wednesday. And Miss Hobbs, is that the hunting missions? Let's see how many of those. I'm going to get out of this and see. All right. Oh, 6 of 7. Let's give it a second. I may have been one off, but sometimes we know how this game can be. Sometimes there we go. All right. So that's done. Herbalist 3 is knocked off. Now, next, I'm going to go and look for some horses. So I'm going to fast travel to I think I'm going to fast travel hunting challenges. Cool. Yeah, I thought so. I knew it was either hunting or the dinosaur bones. I also have this too. Evelyn Miller. I don't remember this one, but... so I'm expecting... you know, we know that horses spawn, and I won't be able to catch them all, but I know that right here around Lake Don Julio, there's the American Paint and an American Standard Bred that come out. And so I'm going to go and try and catch them. So I think the Standard Bred will be like over here, based on my research. They'll be hanging out somewhere right around here. And then the Standard Bred, I think, is... sorry, the American Paint. That's the Standard Bred, and the American Paint is up on the other side, up here somewhere. So, hey, Ostrudel. I'm going to go to... excuse me. I'm going to go to Armadillo. Take a quick ride over there. Yeah, I know. It's in the Valentine post office? Okay. Because I've checked a couple of post offices. I haven't... I'll have to check and see what I've got. $8% to go, Ostrudel, so it's not going to be today, but I'm going to work on it a lot. It should be fun. I just finished Herbalist 3, which is to craft 7 items with Sage. It's a pretty easy one. And now moving on to try and catch the 5 horses that I've got. I probably won't get them all, but I'm going to try. Hey, guy. Black bears do not attack. Yeah, they seem kind of wimpy. They just run away. And Arthur said, I'm not sure, maybe you can find it in every post office. I don't think so, because I've been looking and I haven't been able to find them yet. So first, let's go and see. Like I said, the map that I'm looking at says that the American Standard Bred should spawn here for me, so we'll find out. Okay, so you found them in Rhodes. That's good to know. I think there are more than one, so maybe it depends. Maybe the first one's at Valentine, and then the second one is somewhere else, and then Rhodes and whatever. But I'll find them. I'll take a look at some point. Great. Beautiful night to be looking for horses. I don't know if this is going to spawn during the night, but I'm going to try. There's two right next to each other, and then there's two of the other ones I'm looking for. I think at least, actually, all three of them are in New Austin, so. Hey, Sil. Happy New Year to you as well. Which chapter is the best to complete 100%? Ostradel, there's a list of challenges I'll show you in a moment. You do have to complete the epilogue and the post-epilogue, or sorry, both epilogues, I guess is the best way to say it. So you have to complete the game, all the storyline stuff, and you have to do all the stranger missions and get your legendary fish, your dinosaurs, your dream catchers, all the challenges. So it's a lot of work. And, you know, I was saying earlier, I think it makes most sense to do this when you're going through the game, but I didn't do a lot of them. I did some of them, you know, a handful of them throughout the game, like going to a show and other things like that. But okay, let's see if we can find some horses. And if there's no horses here, I'm probably just going to sleep. I see there's something going on over here. What's this here? Sil, thank you very much for the message via YouTube. It was nice to hear from you. What's this? Loot crate. Corn. Okay. Uh-oh. Someone's investigating. Inspect. I saw inspect. Inspect ammo box. Interesting. See if I can catch that. Nope. I see. Get on this side of it. Search chest. No, that's not the same. Yeah, you can do almost. I mean, they're part of the challenges, or part of the best in the West is to get. You have to finish the game, but almost everything you can do throughout while you're playing. All right, I'm gonna have to use first person for this. Funny all the things you find in this game when you actually are just not playing the storyline. High velos, nice. I'll take that. Oh, they're regular. Okay. Nothing in here. Something over here, though. Did anyone have anything exciting happen on New Year's Eve? Here we just had a nice dinner with friends. Oh, bounty hunters. Either bounty hunters or police, I'm not sure.
You know what
we'll find.
to do, girl.
I'm gonna catch them though. Hey, Seabass. No, this is my second time playing it. It's my first time going for the best in the West, though, which is the 100% achievement. Damn bounty hunters. Leave me alone. Oh, there's one more. Got lucky. When you get the best in the West, you know everything is over, then free roam. Yeah. And you had a quiet, happy new year. Good food and good drinks. That's awesome. That's the way it should be done. Alright, I'm going to keep on moving towards where this horse spawn location is supposed to be. Hopefully that activity didn't scare it away, but, you know, I'm willing to... Oh, wait a minute. Yep, there's some horses. Hey, Den. Happy New Year to you, too. Okay, let's find out. One of these is probably it. Morgan. American Standard Bread, that's what I'm here for. So, let's see. First, I need to study. Put the gun away. I'm just going to walk up nice and easy, nice and quiet. No problem. I'm a good cowboy. You can trust me. Look at my hat. I got a fisherman's hat.
Easy. I ain't gonna do nothing you don't want me to.
Come on, girl. It's okay. It's okay. You're good. Good looking horse, too. Oh, look at the, what are those things called? Big old lizard. That thing's a monster. It's okay. Yeah, you're a good girl.
Hey, relax.
Oh, yeah, look at you. Pretty horse.
Easy. Hey. Let's try.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Going for a little ride on American Standard Bread. It's okay, girl. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, she's pretty. One wild American Standard Bread. Broken. Yeah, I'll take this one. That's a nice looking horse. Gila monster, thank you. I wonder if that's in my compendium. I don't remember. I remember, like, seeing iguanas and stuff, but that was a big boy. Let's see. Remove saddle. Sorry, Quick. You're going back in the stable. You're a pretty horse, too, but I got a new friend. Okay, that's one. Now next is the American paint. And the American paint supposedly is right here. Again, don't know if it's going to spawn or not, but I'll try. I'll give it a shot. Oh, I gotta go around the lake. That's right.
Coming on, girl.
Leading the horse makes it bond faster? Oh, cool. Oh, more bounty hunters? Really? You guys gotta leave me alone some point here. In a sandstorm, too. Where are y'all? Yep, I hear the bounty hunter music. Parente, I suffered to find a Hungarian half-bred for that challenge, but because I did it in Chapter 3, I bet that you may be onto something there. It may be easier to do it in the epilogue because you've already... Oh, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't see anything. I'm in the weeds. Yeah. Where's the last one? There's one more, right? I see him. There he is. Good night. Now you boys leave me alone for a minute, okay? Let me play my game. Lost my hat. Yeah. Yeah, it keeps it exciting. Because I'm still working my way up for one of the PlayStation achievements, which is to have like a $250 bounty in all counties. I guess I could do that another time, but I'm making it. It's happening. Parente, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Yeah, the bounty hunters are kind of a pain, but I'll deal with them. I'll just keep myself armed at all times. And let's see what happens. Oh, you don't need it in New Austin. I didn't know that. Let's see if I can find these horses. Did you spawn? Thanks for the tip. That's cool. Maybe I will go pay. Thought I saw something there for a second. Cool. All right. Cool. Well, next time I'm near a post office, I'll pay up my bounty here. All right. So it doesn't look like the paint has spawned here. So I'm going to... Thanks, Arthur. I had it penned for not far from here near what is it called? George's Gap. So there's also a half-bred that spawns there. So what I'll do is I'll just go up to Armadillo since this has not spawned. And I think I can pay here. Maybe? No, there's no pay in there. Hey, Ghost. I like your username. I'll go to Benedict Point. Very cool. That's nice. I might stop into Flatneck to do some gambling in a little while, depending on how this goes. So we'll go to Benedict Point, pay off my bounty, and then once you have 250 in all states, you're going to have to spend 3 game days in New Austin for challenge success. Oh, I see. That's what Parente was saying, is that you go to New Austin to just chill out and wait for that to happen. That's cool. I found my horse near Hanging Dog Ranch. Okay, cool. Howdy, Henry. How you doing? Good to see you. Happy New Year. And yeah, the gambler challenges are a pain. I'm almost halfway through them, and I've been doing them in my own time, but let's see if anybody's manning the post office here today on this rainy day. This looks like a no. Is there ever anybody here? I didn't know how to play dominoes either, and I managed to do it. Yep, I won my first round. But you have to do it over and over again, I think. Awesome. Thanks, Henry. Welcome to the Musk Gang. And have a good sleep. All right, so that didn't work. So I'm going to have to fast travel somewhere else where I can pay, I guess what, Blackwater? Yeah, I'm going to have to fast travel to Blackwater. Parente, that's funny. I know, the gamblers, I probably won't do much of them on stream. I might try and play like one poker game, but it all depends. This is kind of a fun quest right now, so if I run out of things to do, but I'm doing pretty well. Like, I'll show you all how I'm keeping track of it. I know that you can keep track of it in the game itself, but just because I'm kind of a nerd, I made a spreadsheet. So I'm doing pretty well. You know, I've got all the missions and events done, compendiums, and miscellaneous. Everything's done. I've done all those throughout the game, but I'm pretty much just working on these collectibles. I did the legendary fish on, well, finished the legendary fish on Wednesday. Boy, the horse sounds unhappy. What is the deal? It's nighttime. Well, it's kind of daytime. It's 3:30. I'm in LA. You were within 8 points of losing your challenge. That sucks. Hardest bounty is killing guards at Fort Wallace from Northcliffe with the sniper. Cool. Parente, did you do, are you doing high honor or low honor? world? The horse is really unhappy about something. And it put me inside the tent, I guess because it's raining. Anyway, I'll go to Blackwater. We'll pay this bounty off. Nice. I did high honor for my first playthrough, and you may know already, but I did low honor for my second. This is a continuation of my high honor save game. It really is the best way. Hey, thanks, Tony. Welcome to the Must Gang. Thank you for the subscribe. I like high honor. If I were to rank the story, I think it was better in high honor. I think it fits the whole concept again. Not in Blackwater either. There's no mailbox in Blackwater. Where do I go? Low honor's cool. Just make sure that you take advantage of all the dialogue and everything. It's going to be, it's really important. Sorry, Key, where do I go to pay my bounty in New Austin? There is no mailman. There's no mailman in Benedict Point. So should I have gone to Gaptooth? Nope, no mailman there either. I think. I don't know. You know this game better than I do, for sure, so I believe you. But I think I should be able to pay it here. I know that mailman has like quit his job. It's crazy. Okay, settle down. Cool. Cool, that's awesome. I like accidentally or incidentally did a bunch of the challenges as Arthur, but the majority of these last ones are things like collecting and like I enjoyed the hunting and fishing. I was only 3 fish away from the legendary sorry, my mind is not working. I was only 3 fish away from completing the legendary fishing side mission. So that was really fun. Yeah, Arthur's a good man. Pay bounty. Where are you going to let me pay? There we go. Dollar bills out the window. I forgot. I don't know what Herbalist 9 is. What is that one? Correct. There are some you cannot do.
Come on, girl. You're okay.
Ah, I see. I see. Oh my God. That's going to be such a pain. I wonder how many of those I've got. Do you need to start over from fresh, or does it keep up with what you already discovered? I did Horseman where I had to go from Van Horn to Blackwater. Had to use potent health cures. Is that like one of those ones where you race across the map? Yeah, I enjoyed those. Those were a lot of fun. All right, back to it. I'm going to go back down. Yeah, you can't touch water. I remember those. You have to start all over. What? Ooh, mandarins. That sounds good. Kind of boring, but it was fun because there was lawmen after you. Yeah, I bet. Man, you have to start new to pick everything up. I wish you could start them in different order, like you can do with the Best of the West, or Best in the West. So I'm going to go back to Armadillo, because that is, I think, the best center point for catching these horses. Better to have a pen and paper, yeah. Yeah, because there's got to be dozens, right? Like dozens and dozens of different species of herbs. Yeah, I think that's what Driver Guy's saying. That makes no sense that you can't see the list. Sad. I will create a spreadsheet when that time comes. Spreadsheet with check boxes. Yep, I found the bones with Arthur, I think. No, I guess I found the bones with John. Now that I say it out loud, I remember I did a... It took me almost exactly 2 hours to do them all. And I had a map. Video to help you. Okay. Yeah, that... And, you know, also I noticed the way that the RDR map from, what's his name, Paul, or whatever the guy's name is that developed that map, I noticed that he just organizes everything by these plants are over here, these plants are over there, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I did not do the bones as Arthur. You could have, though. It's definitely possible. He learns about it during the storyline. And you got shot by the ghost sniper. Yikes. I've heard of the ghost sniper. I think I've probably encountered it when I snuck into New Austin with John, or like playing as Arthur. Or it might have been when I had the pastor. You know, that troublemaker dude. Well, he's not a troublemaker. He just has Jean, right. That's such a valuable resource. It's so nice. I'm going to assume that let's see, where am I at here? I'm going to try and go to that same location where the American paint was. And I'm going to assume maybe that it'll be back this time. We'll find out. Okay, good to know, Arthur. I'll keep that in mind. I'd rather do it the old-fashioned way anyway. Probably won't do that live. It's just running around. Like, it's one thing to run around and find things like the rock carvings. I might do a little of today, depending on how the time goes. That's fun, because you get to go see rock carvings, but just picking herbs is probably not that fun to watch. Rente, that could be true. They may have patched some of them in part of the last update. Or one of the final updates. So my goal is to get at least 2 horses. I have 4 more to go. And if I can't get this one, I'll just move on to some other challenge. It is a nice looking horse, though. Might be a keeper. Okay, back to Don Julio. Or whatever it's called. Hey, MJ. Yeah, I like playing the game as they designed it. It's nice to see. Nice to see it work. Happy New Year again, MJ. Hope things are great with you. Come on, show me a horse. Where are we at? Prairie poppies. I'm gonna look around a little bit. Yes, unfortunately, well, most of the horses that I'm looking for are most abundant down here, and all of the rock carvings are in the north, but I'll switch that. That's a good strategy. I'm sure that they spawn all over the place. Okay, looks like this one did not spawn again, so... I enjoy the side missions too. I have not done exotics either. I can't tell. It depends on how many levels there are. If it's just one and done, it's probably not that bad because he only assigns you like 3 different things to pick up. But if it's 3 different things and then 3 more things and then 3 more things, I think you need a map. Correct. That's what I was thinking. And I've already done all the bones, so unless you're mentioning that to Parente. 5 lists altogether. Okay, so then it is a real grind. Do one more scan over here, and then I'll focus on some rock carvings, and maybe I can find the horses I'm looking. Yeah, since you've already been through the game, that makes sense. It's not going to spoil anything for you. And the chances of you finding them just organically walking around are probably pretty slim. Could happen, but probably pretty slim. All right. I don't see... Hey, wait a minute. There we go. Lots of horses over here. Kentucky Saddler. Let's see. Okay, that's a good sign. I don't even know what kind of American paint. There we go. All right. Is this American paint as well? Oh, I'm going to go for this one in the water. It seems like it's being pretty cool. Oh, right there. You.
Why, hello, mister. Don't have to worry about me.
Don't got to worry about me. Look at the little bunny rabbit swimming. That's cute. There you go.
You're not so friendly, is you?
Okay. That one doesn't want to be my friend, clearly. What about you there? You over there. You a paint?
How are you, my friend? Who's this? Let's take this slowly.
I like the dialogue here. King Glitch, what's up, bud? Happy New Year to you. Okay. Okay, the American paint's a little bit sketched. A little worried about me, you can tell.
Who are you, then?
It's okay. It's all good. John's walking up real slow like.
Now we can become better acquainted.
Uh-huh. Walking through the thick brush to get this one.
There.
Yep, it's okay. Come to John.
Come on. Now remember,
Gotcha.
we're friends.
Come on, easy going. Oh, it's a little horse. Easy does it. Come on. Easy. 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 Come on, don't ride angry. There you go. That's a nice looking horse, too. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's very cool. You just go on your horse and lasso them. Well, that works, too. I think I remember hearing that advice before. Thank you. Yeah, this is a nice looking horse.
Easy now.
Hey, where's my other horse? Oh, it is getting dark quick. Alright, so I can check both of the American horses I needed off the list, the paint and the standard bred. I like this one. It's a cool looking horse. Oh, really?
Whoa now.
I know there's a striped horse down in New Austin somewhere that's pretty cool. Okay, goodbye, horse. Maybe someday I'll come back and get you, friends. All right, let me take a look at the map here I'll turn on dream catchers and rock carvings. Let's see if there's one of the horses that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Tennessee Walker. Well, there probably is one around me right now, but zoom out and see this whole thing. Or maybe you found the red chestnut. Yeah, there are a bunch of them, huh? I also need to grab an Appaloosa. Looks like there's one in West Elizabeth. Apparently the American paint splashed white is rare. Oh, interesting. Well, I think I just found 2 of them, so that's nice. Ooh, few spotted Appaloosa. That must be a rare one. Alright, now let me compare. I want to take a look at my map. This is where I think the rock carvings get a little bit tough because you have to pretty much look at each of them, right? So I've already found... let's see. So this is one of the rock carvings. This X marks a spot. It is random? Huh. Well, where I just went was supposed to be a spawn location. They were a little further away than I expected them to be, but it wasn't too bad. One is near the T. Okay, cool. And let's see. So we've got that. And then I'm moving over from Strawberry. Looks like on the Dakota River. Up here, there is both a rock and a south of Limpany here. There's a rock and a Dreamcatcher. So I'm going to head to probably, I guess from here, the best place to go would be Valentine. I can check on that hunting request as well. This one I caught as a common coat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't either. Let's see if when I'm sitting on the horse, if it tells me if it's common or not.
All right.
Thank you, driver guy. Oops. Let's see what it says. I don't know if it's going to, because my saddle's not on it, I'm not sure it's really going to show me anything, but we'll find out. Yeah, it's because it's not saddled. It'll say in the compendium. Okay. Yeah, so this says it's common. Common coats written 1 out of 2. I'm assuming that uncommon coat would be rare, more or less. So either common coats or uncommon coats. That would make sense to me. Instead of calling them rare. Yep. I know chat's a little bit behind, but I got you loud and clear. You can see it on the weapon wheel? Oh yeah, I guess you can see it here. Coat, buckskin. But that would only show me the one that I'm actually riding right now, so... Alright, let's go to Valentine. This is fun. I'm getting stuff done, getting things accomplished. Only 3 more to go. The Hungarian seems to be a sort of tough one to find. I've only seen that once on the map in my 5 minutes of looking at it, but... An hour in, I've already knocked off a couple, 1 challenge, got 2 horses, almost an hour in, not bad. Awesome. Valente, that's funny. I think the way I just showed is probably a good way to do it, especially if you've only ridden 1 of them. Like that was the first American paint that I had found, so it said it was a common coat, but Google is your friend. Agree 100. All right, real quick, I'm going to stop into the post office. I think I already did this, but I'm going to go check one more time in the post office to see if there's a hunting request. I don't think there will be, but I'm here, so I might as well check it out. That's timetable. I think that would be... It is. It is. That's why I have a Google phone. And I prefer them. Nope, this is just a bulletin board. So I think it would usually be like over here somewhere. But no, there's nothing there. Valentine map. Yeah, unless I'm just looking in the totally wrong places. I don't think I've activated that mission yet somehow. Maybe I need to go and talk with the taxidermist. I swear I have, though. It's on the map. But maybe I didn't do that right. Ah. Okay, I tried. Next, we'll look for... Yep, it's already on the map. Let me just double check to make sure I've got the location right. I do not. It's over here. So the dream catchers I'm looking for are here. Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. Satchel? Ooh, 5. I like that. Hunting requests? Oh, I do have one. Let's see. Hunters sought. If you're proficient with a gun or arrow, we seek animals for wildlife art exhibition. Specimens must be in perfect condition. Oh, cool. Thank you, Arthur. That was a great idea. So I got to look for an adult rabbit and an average squirrel. Okay. Does anyone know how many hunting requests there are? Oh, my other horse is kind of... Can I tell it to go back to this? Go to the stable quick. I don't need you right now. Please.
Go on, girl.
Nice. Yeah, I figured there was... That'll be fun. Another one that I'll try and chip away at as I go. I'm going to go on autopilot here for just a moment. But then the rest are available as John. Cool. That's interesting. I like that. A lot of people say there's not much to do in the epilogue. I think that's crazy talk. I have heard it a couple of times. But I guess if you're really, really proficient and you go through the game a couple times, you get good at completing all this stuff during the storyline itself. But like I remember early on when the first time I played through this, there was someone in chat that just said like the epilogue was no fun. But I'm having a great time. I enjoy it. No complaints. There are a ton of these dream catchers too. It seems like. Let me take a look at the map while John's riding. So like 20 of them, something like that. Smart asset. I like your style. I does. It's a great methodology. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have my bow out just in case. I don't think I'll run into any predators, but maybe I'll catch a cougar. That's a good plan. Plus, it extends the time that you get to spend with Mr. Morgan. And who doesn't appreciate that?
Slow up now.
There it is. I see it. I see it.
There.
And you know what? Just to take some advice from Driver Guy, I'm going to lead you. I don't know why it made me do that, but... L2? Oh, because I got the bow out. Five hunting challenges together. Thank you, Arthur. I'm just going to lead a little bit so that... Oops. You gotta walk when you're leading. Hopes and prayers. Ah, the sweet sounds of nature. right up until a cougar jumps on your back. Okay, dream catches. Gotcha. Now mount up.
Okay, Missy.
Okay, Missy.
Oh, girl, you're okay.
Me too. Me too. I was originally a John fan because I played Red Dead Redemption 1, and that's how I fell in love with the series. But Arthur was a really wonderfully written and well acted, well voice and motion captured character. Very few characters in the game that I don't at least have a little bit of love for.
Easy.
What are you? Kentucky Saddler. Nope. Nope, don't need you. But if any of your Tennessee Walker friends are around, I'll hang with them. Or an Appaloosa, perhaps. Yeah, it's very good. Especially if you have a love for Red Dead Redemption 2, I think you will get a lot out of it. Like, I played Red Dead Redemption 1 when it came out, but I kind of played it less as a... I hate to say it, but less as a story and more as an action game. And I enjoyed it, but I was just kind of clipping through the cutscenes, watching them, but really not getting a lot out of it. This time, I just did a full playthrough over the summer on this channel, and it was way better. Oh, this is neat. Now this here's a story about Margaret and his traveling circus. Yeah, dude, the dude with plants. Those things got me white hairs. I'll do a little of those too. Uh-oh, bounty hunters. Let's just run. I don't feel like dealing with them right now.
Come on, then. You're good, girl.
Let me find the next location, next nearby. So I've still got the horses up, and I don't see any. Let me see. Did I somehow maybe turn them off? I might have. Like, give me just 1 second. No, wild horses are still on, so there's just none around here. There's a few spotted Appaloosa, which I'll go for that next. This looks like a nice looking horse. And of course, it's right between me and the bounty hunters. Oh, you funny bounty hunters. So it looks like it's going to spawn right here. Let's go see if we can find an Appaloosa on the way. Guess I'm going to have to take these bounty hunters down. Maybe I can run around them. No, I'm going to run right into them. No, okay, good. I could just run away. I did a terrible mistake where I could keep Arthur's money as John. Yeah, me too. I have $26,000. Yeah, I did the pig farm as well. On my high honor save. Low honor, I didn't really worry about it because I didn't play through the epilogue on my low honor. But if you're wondering how I got the $26,000, that's part of it. Smart. Those people deserve to die. Scum. Murderers. Oh, I see. I misread what you were saying. You made a mistake because you killed them and now you can't keep your money. That's a bummer. Sorry to hear that. That is a bummer. All right, I see some horses. Too far for me to scope it, but I assume one of those is the Appaloosa. Yep, I remember the RDR pics you used to send on Discord. What's on your mind, my friend? I hope that gray one is the Appaloosa. I think an Appaloosa is basically, I know it's a breed of horse, but I think it's a special breed of horse that has spots. Kentucky Saddler. Kentucky Saddler. All right. Neither of you guys are going to help me. No other horses that I can see. I don't know what that is. Whitetail. Oh, that's funny. You used a mod to switch to Arthur. That's cool. It was always John. The secret's out now. Asset can't be trusted, guys. He lied to us. Yes, I got the Black Arabian in the same way. I love that encounter. It's pretty cool. Oh, I was just hunting over here in Red Dead Online. Try not to dwell on this too long, but you never know. Oh yeah, lay down. Have a nice nap. Just kidding, Asset. I think that was really thoughtful of you. I like the Arabians. They're very nice horses. They're a little small, but they're nice. Fast. They have good stamina. I know they're technically not faster than other horses, but they seem to have better stamina. And they also look good. That white one does get dirty, though. Alright. Next. From here, it looks like there might be a Tennessee Walker, and there's a Dreamcatcher underneath the L in Heartlands. So I'm pretty close. Let me zoom right in on this sucker so I can see where it is. Looks like it's probably here. Oh, cool. Thank you, Arthur. They have the best stats. That would make sense. It kind of explains why everybody wants them too. What is that? That looks like an animal. Kentucky Saddler. Not what I'm looking for. Just Kentucky Saddlers over here right now. Okay.
Slow now.
That's a rock. Got it. Trying to keep eyes up because you never know. The spawn locations are sort of at a glance. They're not exact. Yeah, the White Arabian I think I got in my first playthrough, I don't know, very early in the game. Because someone in chat was like, go here and find it. Horse on steroids. That's a good idea. Sleeping could help. Certainly doesn't hurt. And you know John needs to sleep. This guy works harder than anybody. Looked like it helped. Oh no, Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner was run over by his snowplow. Body parts are missing? Yikes. Hey, Arthur and John. Awesome, thank you, Arthur Morgan. Because it don't look like I'm finding Tennessee Walker here. Do a little search, and then I'm going to move on to another rock carving or something like that. It must be time for TMZ. Is that where you learned that, Mrs. Muss? He got run over by his snowplow. So like a neighborhood snowplow ran him over? His own snowplow? Huh. Maybe he forgot to set the brake or something. Duh. Of course it's TMZ. Duh. Duh, Michael. You're so cute. Well, that sucks. I accepted Arthur and John. That's weird. I'll try again. Right, driver guy. I don't think there's any way to lose a body part without being in critical condition. It's true. Got lots of arteries that, you know, help your body work. All right. I'm going to try and take a page out of Parente's book and sleep. Hey, Gabe, have you been to Tumbleweed? I have. I was in Tumbleweed not long ago. I'll have to check, Arthur and John. I will. I'll check for you. Let's sleep until noon. Just a couple hours. Maybe a horse will mosey on over. I think I got a message from you, Arthur and John. Sorry I didn't reply to it. So I'm pretty sure we're friends. You shouldn't have been able to message me if we weren't. Oh, nice, Gabe. So I'm going to leave this up. Ah, more bounty hunters. These boys ain't never learned. But you're going to find out today that I don't like being bothered too much. Yeah. Buster, that's right. John, I wish I could sleep till noon. I can't. Alright, gentlemen. Thanks for messing up the party. Any of you riding a Kentucky Saddler? Oh, it's desynced? Okay, cool. I'll fix that right now. Da-da-da. Just a quick reset of the streaming software. Boom. That should be fixed. Alright, I'm going to sneak right back down to where I was. Excuse me. Yeah, almost there. I really appreciate all the new subscribers and everybody's support on a daily basis. This year has been amazing. More good things to come, I hope. Good night, Siltro. You have a great time. Have a great night. Sleep well. Okay, back up on the hill. Got my eyes open. There's some horses.
Easy there.
Tennessee Walker. All right. Let's see. What choices do I have here? They're all Tennessee Walkers. Ooh, that black one is cool. Nice job, Parente. When I joined, you didn't have 500. It's a good sign that you gained them so fast. You know, this time last year, I had 30. It's pretty crazy. I can't believe it. Every day I wake up and I'm so thankful.
Hello, friend.
So here are my tactics for this. I know you can just lasso them, but if you just walk towards them, pressing square over and over again, it's pretty easy to get them. Yeah, it's been a really crazy year.
Excuse me.
I'm super thankful. It's because of Steph and her lingerie pictures.
Easy now.
That's an old joke. Man, think about that. That was at 100,
Nice and
I think.
easy. How
Here we
you
go.
feel about this, huh? Oh, damn.
Whoa, she's a little wild. Little wild. Take it easy, girl. Easy, easy. Oh, I lost it. Can't get them all.
Okay, let's have another go. You don't need to do that. Hey, I ain't gonna hurt you.
Okay, that one's gone. She ran right out of my life. But she might be stopping. I want that one. Now it's a challenge. Gabe, I didn't know that. That sounds a little risky.
Look at you.
And like pseudo-truth. Hey, I'm trying to get a horse here.
Christ.
Damn deer.
Takes more than that to make me go away.
That's right. I got it.
Little wary, huh? That's fine.
You're hilarious, Guy. Okay, this deer and the Tennessee Walker must be working together. They must be friends. It's okay. It's all right. You're doing fine. Just you.
Hey, we're friends.
Okay, take it easy.
Relax. You.
It's okay. Wow. It's a big horse.
This will be okay, I promise.
Let's try this again. Okay, we're going with it. We're going with it. I think this mechanic was a little more fun in Red Dead Redemption 1. Not saying anything negative about this game, because I love it, but I think the mechanic of breaking horses was more fun. It was kind of like more like riding a, what do you call it, a grind in, oh hey, look at that. It was more like riding a grind in Tony Hawk, like more like a balancing act. Perfect. Little spot with dream catchers too. 2 of 20. Oh Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. You have a nice day, Tennessee. It was nice meeting you, but I gotta go. My people need me. Alright, who else? Tennessee Walker. Just trying to see. I'm looking up in Wapiti, like you said. Yeah, there are Appaloosas in Wapiti. The Warped Brindle Arabian is up there too. Alright, let's go to Bacchus Bridge. I'm going to try and go to, what is it? Can I fast travel to Bacchus Station? Or maybe I'll just go to Wapiti, but I want to go to Bacchus Bridge. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I probably already have that rock carving. Let me check. Buster, I think tattoos have been around for a long time. I would assume yes. I think tattoos have been part of human culture for quite a long time. So there should be a rock carving. Looks like right underneath the B. So I'm gonna guess no. I see that I got a dinosaur bone here, but I must have just missed the rock carving. It's okay, I'll head there after. I'm gonna... Oh, Wapiti Flock too, okay. I'll try it. Wouldn't it be crazy, Guy, if after all this time that I saw it at some point and didn't know what I was looking at? I don't even know what to expect from it. I only know where to go because you've told me. And you're totally right, Arthur. I'll just kill it. You know how I do. All right, onward to Wapiti. I'm checking stuff on... Here, I'll show you. On my second monitor, I have this up, rdr2map.com. And it's really cool. Driver guy told me about this. You can... They have one for RDO as well. Or actually, this has RDO stuff in it. But you just basically, you know, can turn things on and it shows you on the map. And then when you click on them, it can tell you how to see it, where to see it. rdr2map.com. Daryl, hello from Tokyo at 9:13 a.m. How is life in the future? I'm having a lot of fun here, just hanging out, catching wild horses. Now I'm trying to find the Appaloosa. Got 3 of them done already. Well, 3 of them I planned, 5 for today. Yep, that's what I was thinking is, oh, maybe am I reading the map wrong? Yeah, Bacchus Station. What was I looking at the wrong thing? Anyway, let's find, looks like there's a couple things. I can go down to Kotora as well to find a Dreamcatcher. So, I'm going to try and get 2 things here. One, I'll put the Appaloosa on the map. It's underneath the R, right on the street, it looks like. Yep, right here. But before I do that, I'm going to go through the reservation. Yeah, the map that at rdr2map.com is the best. It literally has everything, and once you get comfortable using it, like Driver Guy, for example, Parente, I don't know if you've been here on Tuesdays, but when we play online, he's so quick with it. He's like, yep, go over here, find this collectible, go over there, dig this up, do that. You know, it's really, really nice. Daryl, I'm doing great. I hear music. That's promising. Cool. Glad to teach you something. No flock today. All right. I wish there was a way that I could find if I've ever seen that too late in the day. Okay. I'll have to camp out at Wapiti for a little while and see how it all works. See if I can get it to spawn for me. What did you miss? You know, not too much. We were talking about New Year's. For me, it was just kind of hanging out. I had that wine with my wife and 2 of our friends that I was telling you about. And we had some good food. Just hung out, listened to some music, and basically just relaxed. It was a lot of fun. Horse stamina increase. So the Appaloosa might be here somewhere. That's interesting to me. I'm going to walk around a little bit. But, you know, basic stuff. Just enjoying the time. So it's near here somewhere. Is that a horse? Nope, those are deer. Yeah, I'm changing up a little. I changed my horse because right now, as part of the 100% challenge, I'm trying to get all the wild horses. And the one I found today was really nice. It's an American standard bred. She's pretty. Now, if I can find an Appaloosa, this seems like strange territory to find a horse in. This is pretty rough. I love it, changing horses like socks. Focus on track unknown animal. Where are you, Appaloosa? Show yourself. Or Alaskan ginseng. I don't think these are horses. I might do what Parente was saying and sleep. Give this poor man a break. That's a man riding a horse. Today I've seen socks with toes. I think I've seen the ones you're talking about. I'm not sure what to think of them. They might be the most comfortable thing in the world. Might be the least comfortable. I'm not sure. They definitely look quite non-traditional. Have you ever seen shoes with toes? I worked with a guy who wore shoes with toes to work every day. They were like slip-on shoes that were hard plastic, and they had individual toes. It looked... It was a no for me. So I'm going to sleep 11 hours until morning. Let me see if I can find a picture of them, actually. Yep. They're easy to find pictures. They're called Vibrams. Dude, I'm serious. Look at this. These are the exact ones that he wore. They look like they'd be kind of cool maybe for like walking around the rocks on the beach or something. Like they're kind of like swimming shoes. But right here, this is my problem with them. Like these, right there, right there, that whole thing. Yeah, they look like they'd be good for the beach, but I don't think I would like this plastic going between my toes. It's just weird. Shoe gloves. Did you know that I learned that in Belgium, and it might be the same in some other languages, that they named that gloves are actually called hand shoes in Belgium. It might be in a couple of languages too, but I found that to be very interesting. Language is a amazing thing, but I guess the story is that they were called hand shoes because they came up with shoes before they came up with gloves, and when they made gloves they just said they're hand shoes. It kind of makes sense. Handschonen, yep, or Hanshon, yeah. Right? It's funny.
Okay.
Some things. Handschoen is a mitan. Same in Dutch and Flemish. Okay, yeah, that's what I probably heard it in Flemish then. You call those beachies? That's a cute name for them. And I agree, they're probably great for being in the water and going down the beach. And although imagine all that sand between your toes with already something between your toes. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm only going to spend about 1 more minute working on this for the horses, because I'm very satisfied that I got 3 out of 5. The Appaloosa and the Hungarian can wait if I don't find them immediately. We'll go on to something else. But it would be cool. The trick of sleeping worked. Whoa, who are you? Okay, I'm gonna hunt this one. Oh, Stephanie, you have some? And you use them for surfing. I agree, Daryl. It does. I'm sure once you break them in, or break your feet in. But, yeah. Yes, this has got to be an Appaloosa. Doesn't have spots, though. I expected it to have spots. Yep. All right. Binoculars works well, too.
Ain't you something?
Ain't you some? It looks like a thicker Arabian.
I ain't gonna do nothing you don't want me to.
Now, question, since I put my saddle on the American Standard bred, does that become a horse in my stable, or do you have to actually go to the stable to add them? Oh, it does have spots. Oh, this is a nice looking horse.
Hey, relax.
You're okay. It's okay. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted from you, horse. You're a beaut. I'm going to try and catch that. That is a nice horse. Where did it go? I guess I can do this. I see her. When the satchel is on the horse, it becomes your main horse. So if I take the saddle off now, will it go into my... It will go into the... What is wrong with my brain today? Okay, you're stuck now. You're not getting out of here. You owe me. You kicked me in the face a minute ago. Just be nice with your pink nose. You're looking so handsome right now. Look at you. Yeah, don't worry about it. I get kicked in the face a lot. It happens.
There we go. Easy.
There you go. This is going to be a little weird in the crack, in the crevice here. We'll find out how this goes. Oh, really weird. Up against the wall. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah.
There you go, lady. We're friends now.
I said I missed that. Like they call potatoes ard apple, and the word ard comes from ard, and that means ground or planet. And the other one, apple, you can guess it. Yeah, yeah, I kind of remember that now. Ard apple, the apple of the earth. Daryl, I have some of the fastest horses in the game. Those are the Arabians. But this is an Appaloosa. That's pretty. I might switch over to this one. If you unsaddle your horse and do it on the Appaloosa, that becomes your main horse. Let's see what coat this is. Few spotted. I'm assuming, let's take a look at it, but oh, it's pooping. Let's take a real quick look at it. In the compendium, I'm assuming that it's going to be rare or uncommon. I've only seen one Appaloosa. Oh, no, I guess I've seen a couple, so I don't know. Oh, it just said it, actually. I missed it. I clicked too quickly. An uncommon leopard coat can be found in the wild. I bet that's the leopard coat on the right-hand side, so I don't think there's a couple of different ones. Oops. Man, my fingers are clicky today. Appaloosas are classed as workhorses, and they can be identified by their compact frame and spotted or speckled coat. The blanket, few spot, and leopard blanket are found in the wild, while leopard and brown leopard coats are purchasable. Okay, cool. So it seems like the blanket, few spot, and leopard blanket are the ones that are rare, and then the leopard and brown leopard are purchasable. Oh, right. Yeah, I killed that Appaloosa quickly. I think that Appaloosa killed like in a die. Yeah, I noticed on the map it did say, like, it named it few spotted instead of saying Appaloosa. So it had a special name. I'm going to assume that means it's rare. And I'm going to switch this over. And because I've got bonding level 2 with the other one, I'm hoping that it will go to the stable. Hey girl, how you doing? So, I know we just met, right? I know we just met. I don't want you to take this too hard, but I met somebody else. Give me my saddle.
There you go.
It's a unique. Yeah, I like it. It looks really cool. I like the spots. And the color of the hair. Look at that. That is cool. That's okay. If I can find another one. I killed the other unique one, yeah. Can I ask it to flee, maybe? Is that what I should do?
Get, girl.
We'll find out. I'm not... If I lose it, I lose it. It's okay. I'll get another one. Now I know where to find them. I like this one. It's got like a ginger mane and braided tail. I wonder how a wild horse got a braided tail, but I'm not asking too many questions. Cool. That knocks another one off the list. And like I said, there is a rock carving, and actually below me here, there's a dream catcher right here. You know, these are the things we ignore. The fact that it's got a braided tail. I guess it probably took on the hair color and design of my primary horse. That may stick with them. I don't know. I don't actually know for sure. So right here, there should be a tree with some... Yep, there it is.
Hey, hey, easy.
Hey, easy now. Be good. Three of 20. Yikes. Okay, and then moving across Bacchus Bridge, I'm going to go over to Bacchus Station to find the rock carving that... Oops. Find the rock carving that Arthur Morgan mentioned. And that should be, like, right... here? Oh, cool. It's not taking me across the bridge. It's going to have me go over the water. That's easy.
Doing okay, girl?
I just met this horse. And plus, you usually get kicked in the face when you slap your horse.
You're doing well.
I think I might change its hair color to black next time I'm near a stable, because I think it would look a little bit better to go with the spots. This is cool. Nice horse. Oh boy. Wow. The map sent me in the worst way possible. Like, I don't even think this is a trail. How am I supposed to... Come on. Come on. Get up out of there. You got this. Well, welcome to riding with Mr. Michael Muss. It's on a ledge. It was a submarine. Just not a very well designed submarine. So it's up there then, huh? Alright, so I do have to go across the... maybe go across the bridge. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get up that.
Easy now.
Million Rando, what's up? How are you, bud? Wow, the game, the GPS really put me into a strange spot here. Let's try this again, shall we? I think I came through this passage. You're good? Nice. Happy New Year, buddy. Come on, get up there. You can do it. Get up. Nope. Okay. Just like real life, horses can swim. And GPS sucks. Actually, that's not true. Google's maps are amazing. At least in my neighborhood, they are very, very good. So out of 1 to 10, how bad do you not want to slap your horse? I'll put myself at like a 7. I'm not saying I wouldn't slap the horse. I'm just saying I don't really want to. So then it's going to run off. It's going to be all moody. I don't have time for moody. I'm actually going to... I'm going to map check this. Yeah, look at this thing. It has no idea. So I'm just going to go across the bridge. But you know, there's a saying when it comes to slapping horses. The axe forgets, but the tree remembers. Gotta be good to your horse. Gentlemen? What the blazes? This has been a fruitful couple of hours here, or almost, we're getting there, hour and a half. I'm actually impressed that I think I could probably get the Hungarian if I can find one in the north part of the map. I think I'm going to give Parente MVP status for this stream because the option of sleeping to get these horses to spawn is working real well for me. Cool. I'll be here, Arthur and John. Alright, let's see where this thing leads me to now, because I feel like it's not going to do the right thing again. Yeah, it's bringing me right back down here. That ain't it. Hungarian was tough. Okay, well, hopefully the one using that map so far, I've been knocking it out of the park, so let's hope that that works. Okay, yeah, I'll go up this way. Clearly they didn't have Google Maps perfected back in whatever year this is, 1901 or whatever. Come on, up, up, up. All right. Easy, easy. Don't do it. All right. Be good. You stay right here. Bard's Crossing train tracks on the water. Huh. So there must be a way for me to get down onto the ledge, or a ledge down here. All right, I'm gonna go on foot. You stay here. Don't get into any trouble. No way. Despawned right before your eyes. Hey, Ramirez, what's up? Happy New Year. I'm guessing it's gonna be like right here. There it is. Awesome. Hands up. Oh, do we learn anything about these? Because that looks like kind of an angel. Sorta. Yes, I got it. Thankfully. Thank you, Gabe. Yeah, he's doing one of my favorite emojis. If there's a nerd face rock carving, I'm just gonna turn the game off and give up. It's too creepy. I let my friend play Red Dead on my PS5 with a red controller and red LED lights on. Well, that's fun. RDR2 is playable on PS5, but it's not optimized for it. Doesn't do anything special. Imagine that one of the rock carvings is just a nerd face. You're talking about mods. Let's make that happen. Okay, so that's that. Let me quickly look around the map and see if there is a Hungarian around here. You said... you said Bard's Crossing. There's lots of American paint up here, which I did not notice. Ooh, a Perino Andalusian. What is that? Ramirez, I'm continuing to go towards the 100% challenge. It's called the Best in the West. There's a little list of, well, a long list of things that you have to do to be considered 100%. It's not the platinum, but it is 100%ing the game. I'm doing really well. Right now, I've mostly focused on horses because you have to break all of the different, well, I think like 10 of the wild horses. Yeah, there's no Hungarians up here. Let me zoom out. Arabian, Appaloosa, American Paint, and Suffolk Punch. What's the Suffolk Punch? There's a lot of these. Yeah, so the Hungarian half-bred, I think someone said it earlier, maybe it was you, Arthur Morgan. It's by Blackwater. Let's see if there's any other options. Nope, 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 nope. Blackwater it is then. Yeah, it's very close to Blackwater. It's like very, very close. So I'll do that. You're absolutely right. Arthur Morgan is a huge part of this channel. I got the best moderators on YouTube. I'll say it right now. Okay, quick ride to Blackwater. See if we can finish this together right here. Gabe, if you ever want to tell the story about why your username is Brendan O'Brien, I'm curious about it. I don't mind, but it took me a while to remember that your name is Gabe. To Blackwater. Let's everybody cross your fingers. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up this horse, and then I'll be done. I've seen High on Life. I do have a gaming PC too. I might pick it up. I've seen a little bit of it. I haven't watched too much, but I have a friend who streams as well, and I saw him playing it for a few seconds. It looks hilarious. I love that show, so I would be down. Thanks for the recommendation. Keep coming. I have a huge list of games that I'm playing, but I always got time for more. And honestly, I don't use my gaming PC enough. Like I'm playing on it right now, but I do mostly console. So, yes, Ypsilon Z, exactly. In 1935, I changed my name from Brendan to Gabe. There was another guy named Gabe at my school in 1935, so I changed my name to Brendan. Move! John's so angry. That does happen. It's a big fear of mine. For some reason, losing access to this account, I'd be pretty pissed. I do, Buster. It's very simple. It is the Muss Brewing Company. It's actually my full name, but yeah, that's the gist of it. I just added Brewing Company to the name. Oh, what are you doing, John? What's the matter? I see. Okay, Brendan. I mean, Gabe. We're gonna do this for a while. That does make it easier. And that makes a lot of sense. Okay, same thing. I'm going to look around for just a minute, hoping that maybe it spawned already. And if I can't, I don't think that's a wild horse. Nope, that's not a wild horse. Well, it might be, but it's not what I'm looking for. That's right. Founder, brewmaster, CEO, janitor. I do a lot of things here. Oh, full stream with me talking in a southern accent. I feel like my face would hurt after that. That drawl, you know. By the way, yesterday I watched your first playthrough of RDR2. Awesome. It was a great time. I pretty much started it like I had watched the intro, and that's all. I held on to the game for so long because I was really into playing The Last of Us, Uncharted, a couple other things when I first got the game. And I'm glad I waited. 2022 was the year for me to do this, apparently. Let's put him to sleep. We'll go until morning, give him a long sleep. Yeah, but you were distracted playing something else. In 1935, when this game first released, I was just a boy. That's like old-timey Americana. Oh, perfect. I went to sleep and now there's bounty hunters. I'm glad you did, Asset. Time flies, dude. So that means you were pretty much in the first wave. Because that, like 9 months ago, is when my channel really started growing. Me too, Arthur. And I'm trying to do them. I'm going to try my best to do them a little bit more often, so I can get through them the game a little quicker. But it's really nice. It's also very chill for me. It's a different type of, it's a very different type of gaming for me because it's just me. I'm not on. It's not live. You know, my camera's not on. It's just me playing and talking. I'm thankful for you too, Gabe. Appreciate it. Time flies on YouTube, though. It really does. I mean, look, it's almost 5 o'clock. $350 to 4. That sounds right. 9 months. I think I probably had a little less than that, but maybe like 250. But I don't know. I think I gain them about one every day. Usually about one a day. All right, so let me take a quick look. That's okay. There are very few OGs. Sometimes there are friends that show up that are like day one people that were here early. Like G1 Manime is pretty much an OG. What are you girls doing? There they are, Hungarian half-breeds. Yeah, Oda is a original. Launio is an original. Barrow is an original, although we don't see him much anymore. Because a lot of those are people that all of those people actually are people I met on Twitch before I came here. And I know I've talked about it before, but I'm very glad I made the switch. Buster, have a good night. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow.
How are you, my darling?
This is a nice looking horse with the white hair. And the stripe kind of looks a lot like the American Standard bred that I got, just a different color of brown.
Don't have to worry about me.
And Mrs. Must, yeah, she's the OG. She's the producer of this channel. I do what she tells me to do.
It's all good.
Happy wife, happy life, as they say. As long as it's a good life for you both. All right, let's see. Oh, big boy. You are angry. Don't ride angry. Come on. It's not so bad. Oh, yeah, Horseman 10 complete. I don't know, Arthur. That seems so far away. I'll definitely consider it. I got it. So in this, I did 2 challenges. It's a lot of work for 2 hours, but I think it was worth it. Let's take a look. That's a good idea, Arthur. I like that because it'll be a first play, but we'll see where I'm at by then. I've got a couple things lined up for the next few streams or next few games, as you know. So I got Horseman 10. So Horseman is completely done. Hooray. Don't need to do anything else here. These were all fun. I enjoyed it, but it's good to know that's another challenge that's knocked off. Oh, cool, Asset. I've played it. I haven't completed it. I played probably the first 2 hours of it. Mrs. Muss has played it. That's actually where she learned how to play like third-person games because she's not a real big gamer. She does things like Animal Crossing and Tetris and other fun games like that, but she has trouble with the third-person and first-person view controls, you know, with the analog sticks. Let's see, what else did I get? I got one of the herbalists, right? 3 out of 10. What's next? Pick 5 mushrooms and then feed them to your horse. 5 different mushrooms or just 5 mushrooms? I might have 5 mushrooms. Well said, Gabe. Well said. I'll accept that. Yep. I won't argue with it. Okay. Nice meeting you. You are a big boy. It's okay. You're good. See you later. Yeah, I don't know why people don't like it, but I agree. I've heard negative feedback about it too. So I'm just going to try and do this real quick since we're here. I know where I can go get mushrooms. I don't think it'll be very hard. I could be wrong. In fact, there's some not too far from here in tall trees. By the bear claw. Nintendo sounds fun, but in my opinion, doesn't have that much content. I don't disagree. I like the Switch because it's portable. The graphics are pretty good. There's a few titles I would recommend playing on it if you've never played them before, like Link's Awakening on Switch. Zelda Link's Awakening is amazing. It's really, really, really good. I absolutely enjoyed that game. And there's a few others too, but most of the ports that I've played weren't spectacular. And I agree, there's not a lot on there. There's some good, like, Mario Brothers games and stuff. But it is a unique thing. Nintendo has a way of doing that. I think that's kind of part of their model. Thank you, Parente. I see it now. Just 5 shrooms, any. Well, hopefully we can find 5 right here in the next few minutes. So it'd be cool to get one more challenge. Boogity boogity.
Hang in there, girl.
Get out of here, Black Bear.
Not the time, girl.
I'm trying to think of some other great Switch games I've played that I really played all the way through. I mean, the GTA trilogy. Pokemon? Okay, cool. I have not played it. I remember it, but I haven't played it in a long time. I played like the Game Boy Pokemon a long time ago. I had such high hopes for the Nintendo Wii, but the same thing that we're talking about with the Switch, the exact same thing happened with the Wii. Most of the most memorable games on that console for me were ports, and they weren't very good. Like, I played Resident Evil 4 on it, and I think it's the worst port of Resident Evil 4. Some of the sports games were kind of fun. Yeah, we can go down this. Yeah, like not a handheld. It'll come. They'll do something. But again, it's Nintendo making games for what they want Nintendo to be. Come on, B5. Oh, that's a bunch of sage. Yep, here we go. Baybolette. Yeah, on the Wii, no less. So, like, the motion controller was such a terrible experience. I played it. I love that game. Resident Evil 4 is one of the greats, but yeah. Alright, so how many did that give me? Do I have 5 now? 2. I wonder if I have any other mushrooms in my... I don't know if it'll work that way because it said pick and feed, but if there's 2 ram's head. That looks like the only mushrooms in this area, just 2. All right, worry not. We'll find some more. I think the majority of mushrooms are going to be in the north, so hopefully maybe here by Valentine. Yeah, there's more Baybolette right by Valentine. Yep. And some right up on the Dakota as well. Alright, I'm going to fast travel to Valentine and we're going to finish this. Dang it. That way I can say I got... Whoa. I agree, Gabe. That's one of my favorites, and I know I speak for a lot of us. It is a great one. I know. I heard the bear, but it seems to have left. Why can't I fast travel from here? Oh, is there more Baybolette here already? No way. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Well, that was a neat trick. I narrowly avoided death and somehow came across... Alright, I'm going to arm myself because that might be a bear. Oops. I'm not on the horse. Because I see it now. Good call. Well, there won't be one for long. That's right. Maybe I'll get lucky and find some more Babylette if I sleep. Right after I take care of these knuckleheads. Come on, boys. Oh, I will. Good night. Chumps. I know, they love me here. So there might be some more Babylette, like, right here. I don't see it, but this is where I found them before. Just looking for those little orange caps. Stay right there. Dead. I'm gonna try that trick again. Oh no, I have to go back to the camp. What you doing, turkey? Babylette? Babylette anywhere? I'm looking for you, Babylette.
Easy now.
You dang turkey. I'm just gonna sleep till noon. Maybe some more Babylette will grow magically in the next 3 hours. Your granny had turkeys? Like raised them? That's cool. I've seen a lot of wild turkeys. Where I grew up in Vermont, there were a lot of them. Yeah, chickens too. It's pretty common. I've known some people that raise chickens. It's pretty cool. You get the eggs, and if you get tired of raising them, you can just turn them into wings. Yes, more Babylette. That actually worked? No way. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna scour this area, though. The fact that there was a little more here... They muck you. You muck me. What's this? Ginseng. Come on, Babylette. I want my Babylette, 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 Babylette. I hear you, Gabe. I'm almost done as well. You won't miss much. At most, you'll miss me finding some more mushrooms and eating them. Or feeding to the horse, rather. I don't blame you. Roosters can be really tough. Angry. Angry little things. Come on. Oh, more bounty hunters on the way. Let's see. So the Babylette actually was over here in Bear Claw. It threw me way off. That's cool. So it kind of, the fast travel or whatever, the campsite threw me way off from where I was looking. So right on, Gabe. Thanks for being here. Come on, just give me my mushrooms. Give me my mushrooms. These dang bounty hunters. No way. Okay. Oh, it's my horse. Nothing to be scared of yet. Where are the Babolettes at? American ginseng, so I think they were a little higher right up here. I'm afraid. Yeah, they were down here. They must be gone. Where's my Babolettes? Ah, right here? No, I already picked these. Just a random shot in the dark. I'm going to run over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lay down. You be good. I mean, I'll take your food. It was a surprise. That was the bear that was stalking me before, I think. Man, the skinning animation for the bears is crazy. These things are huge. Yeah, here too. The bear whisperer. Shh. I've ruined that pelt, but I got some game meat out of it, so. Alright, now I gotta take care of these boys. Real quick. Oh, look at the bloody hands on John. I'm just gonna keep looking around for Babolettes until they, as I make my way up to these bounty hunters. Must be that the bear liked Babolette. He was angry that I picked them. Yep, I see you. Come on.
We found the bastard.
Yep.
Stay right where you are. This is really unnecessary.
Whoa, what's going on? Why can't I pull my gun out?
Move one more inch and I'll kill you.
That's crazy. Is that one of the challenges? Because that's cool. That sounds like fun. I know bears are obviously, but also just not terribly hard to find. Alright, quick run up to Valentine now that I'm not in danger anymore. Right in your armpit. Right in your pits. Trophy. Oh, okay. Alright, I think I said I was going to go. Now I don't have to go to 2 locations. I can just go to Valentine and then run down there. Then it's a wrap. I'll let y'all get on to your regularly scheduled evenings shortly. But if you hang up now, you're going to see this epic challenge of feeding mushrooms to a horse. You're going to miss it. Oh yeah, there's one like right south, just south of Valentine. And there's some parasol mushrooms north, but I don't need those. Cool. Yeah, those same, as far as I know, the same achievements appear on PlayStation 4. You get trophies for them on the PlayStation. Now let's get some more Babolettes. Down here where... What is that? Lucky's cabin? Let's see. We follow this road out and down. All right. It's already on the map. Boom. That's kick-ass asset. The online ones are a lot. Are they different on PC versus PlayStation? I always wondered that. It seems like they would be the same, but... Oh, you're right. There is one. Probably just ran by it. Oops. I'll save that for another time. There are some differences, but pretty much same stuff. Okay. Out of my way. In my experience, and I don't have many hours in RDO on PC, but the experience is much different. That guy has been asking for my help for so long. Oh, this horse got filthy.
You're fine, lady.
You're fine, lady. It's all good. Yeah, that's what I thought too, because I know from other games I've played, like No Man's Sky, the achievements and stuff are all the same. Okay, where's the mushrooms? I see lots of things on the ground, but none of them appear to be mushrooms right now.
Easy there.
Yes, there they are. Pick. All right, you ready to eat this? Don't be turning your face away. I want to feed you, okay? Let's get you 5 mushrooms.
There, girl. Come on.
A 1.
That's a girl.
A 2.
Good job, lady.
I hope you like mushrooms. A 3.
How about that?
4. And number 5. Okay, Herbalist 4 is done. They are done. I just got to take a look at what... Okay, Herbalist 5 is craft 9 items using Indian tobacco as an ingredient. Okay, not so bad. True. All right. Well, that worked out. That means I picked up 5 wild horses today, broke 5 wild horses, and that completed the horseman, which was cool. That's a whole category done. I crafted some stuff with sage, fed my horse some mushrooms. Really can't complain too much. This has been a very good stream. Got some dream catchers, got a couple of rock carvings. I'm gonna have to just keep working on those as I'm doing other things. 50 of 90 challenges done. I gotta start robbing people. I'll probably maybe Wednesday do a a train robbery. Gambler, I'll do some on my own. I thought I was more like halfway done, but I'm only a third of the way done. This shouldn't be too hard. I don't know. I know the last one of finding all the herbalists or all of the herbs is going to be really pain, but Master Hunter, I still have to go after some cougars. I know exactly where to find cougars, though. Yeah, step by step. I like it. I like it a lot. Sharpshooter, I'm stuck on. This one's tough. The kill an enemy at least 80 feet away. So it's weird because it says 60 of 80-foot thrown tomahawk enemy kill. So it's showing me that I'm close, but that was a tough one. And survivalist is to kill 8 small game with consecutive shots, which to me seems kind of crazy, but we'll see. Parente, it's easy? Okay. Well, maybe Wednesday, if you're not doing anything at this time, stop in and maybe we'll try it again. After I Googled it. Okay. Yeah, well, it would be a pain if any of this was glitched. And kill 10 enemies with a shotgun using crafted ammo. That should be easy. I can just go to a fort. But either way, pretty happy. Check some things off the list today and can't complain. I'm going to do my duty here and save. Let's see. Story. Right. All right. So I started the stream at 92.4%. I'm going to guess it's 92.5% now, but let's see. Deadeye far away. Oh, 92.9%. So we went up by 0.5%. You were close, Asset. You were very, very close. This has been real fun. Thanks for hanging out a couple extra hours, especially Arthur Morgan. I know that it's late where you are, and I know you got to work tomorrow. So thank you so much for staying. You were damn close, Asset. I got this cool Appaloosa too. Nice day. Driver Guy, Arthur Morgan, thank you very much for playing moderator today as usual. Asset, Parente, thank you. You're MVP for helping me to figure out how to get all those horses so quickly by sleeping. I know Buster and Gabe already left, but it was nice seeing everybody. Ramirez was here a little while ago, and I know I got some new subscribers, so thank you very much for that. You stay well as well. As I say here almost every time, take care of yourself and each other. And I'll see you again tomorrow, where I'll hopefully be playing Red Dead Online with Driver Guy, Asset, and Arthur Morgan. No pressure, y'all. If you can't make it or something comes up where you just rather spectate, it's all good. But we'll be doing daily missions or daily challenges and collectibles and some other things. So it should be a good time. Till then, peace, love, and burritos. I'll see some of you on Discord. Bye.